Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel. This is your messages from your Divine Counterpart reading. So it is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any other important Cancer placements out there. But obviously it cannot be for everyone watching. So if it's your story, comment below. And if not, you can always check my channel and your other placements for messages you need to hear. And remember, time, energy, and gender are fluid. So reverse roles however they apply to your story. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and tap the notification bell so you can catch future readings. So to my lovely subscribers, thank you for all of your love and support, my beautiful moon children. I love you guys. Y'all know I'm a Cancer rising. So if you're new to the channel, we'd love to have you as a part of this awesome group. So be sure to check the description box below. That way you can also connect with me on social media. All of my accurate links are down below. So please continue to stay aware out there, you guys, and report and block any fake or spam accounts that are impersonating me, which still haven't been taken down, I might add. So thank you guys for your help, those of you who have been doing that. And again, if you haven't already heard me talk about it, just remember I will never reach out or ask you to purchase any of my services. I certainly will never ask you for any of your personal information or send you random direct messages from other backup accounts or any of that nonsense, right? No professional will ever do things like that. So anyways, you guys, please, like I said, block, report, do all the great things, and don't ever give out your deets. Protect yourself from these sort of cyber attacks, okay? Clearly, these spammers are out here getting desperate. Obviously, it's not just my channel. I'm sure y'all are aware it's happening all over the place on social media right now. So yeah, like I said, stay aware, use your discernment. And, if at all you have any doubts, like I said, check the description box below in all my videos. Those are where my accurate links are listed. So one more thing, guys. I know I've been doing the intimate extended bonus readings the last couple of years, but this year I'm going to only do the intimate extended bonus readings for the top 2 most views each season and a bonus birthday intimate extended reading for whoever's zodiac season it is that season. So basically, I'm only taking away one reading, but I'm hoping to free up some more time so that I can put more energy into my members only area and other things. But if this reading does feel like it's your story, if you feel like it's resonating with you, definitely take advantage of the 50% discount on all of my private readings. I did mention that I'm having a sale for my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So please get on that list if you feel like this is for you. And again, this is a messages from your person reading, so it's supposed to be about your person. However, they could also be messages for you about you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind, as always. So what does Spirit have to say? What is the word on this person? What are they currently going through? What are they experiencing? What are their lessons that they're learning currently? So we have Earth and the throat chakra, okay? So frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspect of our nature. Okay, throat chakra, the frequency of the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So it kind of feels like your person is starting to articulate how deeply connected they are to not just the earth or the physical plane, but understanding that everything is connected, right? This could also be them starting to speak their truth on their purpose here in this physical plane. So it could be a bunch of different things, right, for all of you guys watching, but this could also be involving an earth sign. And it's funny because You could be dealing with a Virgo. I say that obviously this combination is Earth and the throat chakra. Mercury is the ruler of Virgo, and it is the planet of communication. So you could be dealing with, just an Earth sign or specifically a Virgo, okay? So this person is starting to they're starting to pipe up about the things that matter, okay? They're starting to speak their truth in the physical plane. They're understanding how everything is connected. So very interesting to start off. So let's get shuffling and see what Spirit wants us to see from the tarot. What is the overall message here about your person, this connection? Oh my goodness. So many cards falling out. So very interesting. I'm going to take a couple here that flipped up and then these two over here. You know what? I'm actually going to take this top one as well. Seven of Swords. Okay. So here's the dealio. This person... Okay, so let's talk about these cards here first. All right, we have the Moon in the reverse, and we also have the Seven of Swords. So what's going on right now is your person is, they're having a little bit of a revelation when it comes to their feelings and also their behaviors and maybe tendencies. Seven of Swords doesn't always have to be a third party, even though for some of you it is. But I see this in this scenario as someone who has been, who has not been honest with themselves, right? About their feelings. This person is like trying to act like everything is cool, but below the surface, their feelings are very deep, okay? This person may have secrets, and those things could be becoming revealed as they start talking more, okay? This person might... Okay, and this is interesting. I've never really gotten this before, but this person could be having conversations with themselves, talking things out with themselves. I've never really picked up on that before, which would make sense if you're dealing with a Virgo or an Earth sign, just because they're so deeply entrenched in the physical and the evidence and the logical that it's sometimes hard for them to speak out on things that are spiritual, right? Or things that are faith-based or, talking about beliefs. So I kind of feel like whoever this person is, they're starting to uncover parts about themselves as they talk things out, as they go over and go over the way that they've handled situations before, ways that they've perhaps run away from their problems, sabotaged themselves by not really being honest about their intentions. Or again, this could just be a third-party situation where your person really was in a position where they could have exercised integrity, but they didn't. They hid their feelings and they buried them down like a secret. And so this person is starting to come to terms with the fact that they're the ones that have kept themselves in the dark. They're the ones that have kept themselves secret and buried underneath all of this deep emotion because I guess they didn't believe in themselves before, is what I'm hearing. Wow, that's deep. All right, Cancer. We also have the Death card and the Six of Cups. So when I talk about like they didn't believe in themselves, Spirit came in with this energy and was like, not today, Cletus. Okay. They were like, you're going to need to transform everything. This is going to be a complete reboot and reinvention of this person. They went through a lot of phases, but they're rising again like the phoenix. Think about Arya and all of her transformation throughout the 800 seasons of Game of Thrones, okay? Arya was a badass. So this death energy isn't about death. It's about conquering these fears. It's about rising up in their power like the phoenix, okay? Energy of Scorpio. For those of you who already know, sorry, but the three phases of Scorpio are the scorpion, the eagle, and the phoenix. So this person could have very well symbolically been through the number 3 as far as like 3 major trials that they had to go through, or 3 major events or things that had to happen or occur for this person for them to truly come out the other side and rise above. But behind all of that, this person was purely motivated by their memories of the past. They want to reconcile with you. Okay, this reading is about you, and they're feeling this strong soul connection with you, Cancer. This 6 of Cups is your person thinking about the past and knowing that you're the one that offered them genuine kindness. You're the one who really opens them up to what true love means. And they know that there's a soul contract here, right? You could have potentially had past lives together, and there's this kindred energy of understanding that's happening. And that's what's been driving your person through this transformation. So as they are coming to these realizations, right, as they're understanding their need to transform, they're holding on to these memories, right? They're holding on to the past. And again, this is a card of reconciliation. So, obviously for those of you watching, I feel like you're in separation with your person, okay? And the past memories are what's keeping this whole thing kind of glued together for them. It's like if they didn't have these memories with you, if they didn't have this connection or feel this insane sort of tie between the two of you, they probably never would have went through any of these things, right? We wouldn't be worried about them hiding their feelings and all this stuff, but those are the deeper secrets that they've buried. At first, I don't think this person really realized that they were going through these transformations because they were the issue, right? They were the ones that were hiding. They were the ones that were sneaking around or acting sketch. Now Spirit is giving them the once over and telling them, you know what? This could also be Spirit in their face, constantly reminding them of this connection that the two of you share, and kind of prodding or encouraging them in a sense, and reminding them, hey, like this is really what you're trying to get back to, right? Not so much to transform and fly away and move on, but that there's something to get back to, Cancer, and that is you. So I say that because right after that, we've got the Star. So quite literally, you are this person's wish, okay? They know that there's an element of divine timing at play here. And you can see she's looking out the window like she's searching for something, and this flame is lit. So it's very symbolic. Like your person could very well be aware that you're also holding this candle, right? You're holding a flame metaphorically for them. And, again, this is a messages from your divine counterpart reading. So whatever label you want to slap on this person, soulmate, twin flame, because kind of feels a little twin flame-ish, I'm not going to lie. So this person knows that your flame is still lit, which is what is keeping them going. Okay. This flame that you're holding for them, even though some of you might feel ridiculous or like maybe you should have blown that damn candle out a long time ago, you can't, okay? You just can't. For those of you who are resonating with that feeling, you just simply can't do that, all right? The flame never goes out when you're connected with someone via the soul, okay? So I feel like this is one of those situations where your person is doing what they need to do to get back to you, okay? 6 of Swords. This is going to require them to walk away from any of that negative thinking, okay? They're going to have to also walk away from any sort of petty behaviors. They could have been dealing with another relationship, or again, this third-party energy. They could have been in a situation where it was a constant, competition, and it's that winning at all costs energy of the 5 of Swords. And when I think of winning at all costs and the 5 of Swords, it's like doing and saying whatever you can to overpower or dominate or control or win, even if it hurts the other person. And going through all of that, sort of manipulation and the whole, y'all know, okay? Some of y'all that are watching this, you know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to the 5 of Swords energy. It's stank, okay? It's stinky. We don't like that. This person has been through that, which is exactly why their wish is to move across these rocky waters to safety. They're wanting to heal. Okay, they need to heal from whatever they went through, and they know that by allowing themselves to move away from that sort of energy is how they're going to complete this transformation. Okay, what else do we need to see for this person? Six of Wands. Interesting. So now we have this card of victory riding in with the support of your ancestors, your angels, the universe. This is accomplishment, acknowledgement, and passionate movement forward. So it's funny because the traditional tarot, the character is facing this way to the right, okay? But you have Daenerys facing the opposite way. And I think it's kind of funny that she's facing this Six of Swords, okay? This person, what this is telling me is that your person would be completely... Your person would be completely feeling that accomplishment of escaping that situation. Okay, that's like the best way that I know how to say that. Sometimes, y'all, when I'm doing a reading, I'm hearing things and I'm also trying to formulate them into actual words and sentences, because sometimes it comes through kind of jumbled. So this person's goal, their wish, is to move away from that shitty energy and to have this victory. This could also be like a conquering sort of an energy. They want to move things forward and conquer you and acknowledge this relationship publicly. Okay, this is like celebrating one's accomplishments. So maybe that's exactly what this is. It would be an accomplishment for this person to escape that sort of energy. The Five of Swords isn't just something that you get over. It involves manipulation and levels of trauma that require someone to heal. Okay. Oftentimes when you're in a relationship with a narcissist or a manipulator, sociopath, they tend to break you down to the point where when you're finally able to escape them, it also makes things very hard for you to be able to trust yourself again and move on into a healthy relationship. It's almost like you end up attracting, people who have those sort of tendencies just by default, because most of the time you have very empathic individuals, kind-hearted, natured people who attract these sort of manipulative individuals, because we're easy targets for them, right? Or at least they think so, until we figure them out, and then we're their worst enemy. So I feel like this person specifically has been through the craziness with this other person from this third party energy, and they're really thinking it would be everything to them to be able to finally walk away, okay? What else do we need to see about that? Shut up. You can't make it up, Cancer. You cannot make it up. Five of Swords is the next card that comes out. So Spirit is being really loud in this reading and confirming exactly what I'm saying. Okay? This person has been through it. They're tired of feeling, this way and that. They're tired of feeling like they have no choice but to stuff down their feelings because other people are manipulating them or driving the wagon. I mean, look at this image here. I don't know if you can see, but there's like this almost this domineering, like taunting energy I'm seeing here. And Bran is sitting there looking dejected. Okay. Whoever this other person was that your person was dealing with really broke them down, like to nothing, to crumbs. And they can't wait to get away, okay? Anything else we need to see? Oh my goodness. All right, so this card flipped out and then flipped back. So funny how it did that we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So your person is Spirit is literally trying to tell you about this person now, okay? Whoever this person was, we got Cersei. Y'all know Cersei was literally the worst, all right? Queen of Swords in the reverse is like a manipulator, all right? It's exactly a carryover of this energy right here. Someone who uses their words to abuse, okay? Someone who abuses their power and uses their words to hurt people, okay? A manipulator, someone who is nasty, cutting, very calculating, very intellectual, right? And probably could hold up a conversation and spin circles around you with the word salad, right? And feed it to you for dinner every night for God knows how many years for this person. But this is the person that your person is used to, that they are dealing with or have dealt with. Nothing like you, Cancer. Nothing like this Six of Cups energy that makes them think about what true love really means, about what it feels to be treated with kindness and respect, and experience those tender moments with someone that really just like light up this person's life, okay? So the other cards that came out, they came out in a cluster. So we have Judgment. I don't remember which side they flipped out on, so I'm not even going to worry about reversals. The Judgment card is telling me that your person, or maybe this was a mutual agreement, right? But we have the Ice King popping in here, who also represents the King of Swords in this deck, I might add. So this could be Spirit saying your person has made a final judgment call, and they're metaphorically icing out this Ice Queen, okay? Someone who had the throne no longer has it, and your person is taking control. This situation between you and them has been resurrected for a reason. They know that now. Okay, they're aware that they need to decide and move things forward because Spirit is tooting that horn up their behind. All right, we then have the Sun, Divine Masculine energy, a yes card, positivity, joy. I mean, the Sun is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's like your person maybe received some enlightenment. Okay, this could also be a card of your person going through ascension, recognizing, as I mentioned earlier, their purpose here on this physical plane, their purpose to step up in their divine masculine power and energy and have this beautiful new beginning. This person's tired of living out in the cold. Okay, they're tired of being talked down to and berated and emasculated by this Queen of Swords in the reverse. We then have the Hermit. What the fuck did I say earlier? Excuse my language, y'all, but I'm from New York, all right? So the Hermit is Virgo energy. The Hermit talks about someone voluntarily going within to find the answers. Okay, this to me is like a continuation of the High Priestess. The Hermit goes within because they already know that the answers reside within themselves. And the Judgment card popping up is also clarity of that. Your person got reminders from Spirit about who the hell they really are, and it required them to take some time to themselves, to go into their cave, to come to the realizations of what needed to be done moving forward. And we have the Crow honking his little beak in Bran's face, sending him a message, okay? Crows are messengers. And then finally, we have the King of Wands. So like I said, they're aware now of what needs to be done. They know that it's them that needs to take action, that needs to move things forward, that needs to be in control of their life, of their situation. Ned Stark. Damn, we really thought he was going to be the main character. For those of you who have not seen Game of Thrones, please go ahead and watch it, because I don't care what people say about the ending of the show. Like, it was still probably one of the best shows ever on TV. So definitely get you some HBO Max up in here. But the King of Wands is someone passionate, is someone who leads with their soul, someone who goes after what they want. Consequences be damned, because they are in control. They're driving this energy forward. They know that that's what they need to do. Okay. So bottom of the deck, look at that. We've got the Two of Cups, Cancer. They know what needs to be done because there is no one else that matches their energy. It's you, Cancer. You are their divine counterpart. You are their true love. You show this person respect and kindness and the deep wells of the cup. Okay? They know that this is a perfect match, not just physically, but spiritually. And I love how there's this beautiful ribbon tied around the cups. It's like you guys are bound to one another from lifetimes past. And that's why this person is now awakening and starting to pipe up and use their voice. Okay. We then have Temperance right underneath that. So this person has been incredibly patient. I think you have as well. Temperance is talking about divine timing and alchemy. The universe working behind the scenes, pulling the strings. Okay, pulling the red string of fate tighter and tighter and bringing the two of you together. I think that Spirit is saying that again, both of you have been incredibly patient on this journey. You know that there's a reason behind all of this. You know that eventually the strings are going to get pulled so tight that the two of you are going to intertwine, okay? So let's move into, sorry, I kicked the camera, some clarity and find out what your person is thinking. Wait a second. Oh my God, you guys. I was about to shuffle and the card at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. I mean, you can't make it up. So elaborating on the Five of Swords once more, your person could be heavy on their mind, right? Like I said, these sort of behaviors can be damaging to people. And, you know, once you've dealt with enough of these type of people, my nose is itching really bad. Once you've dealt with enough of these type of people, you'll become desensitized to it and you'll start to realize like, oh, okay, it's this again. And you'll be able to detach much more quickly. But I feel like for this person, this abuse, this damage, this trauma that they faced in this previous situation could have been one of those beginning situations where maybe they thought this person was one person, but they're just discovering like what it means to be under the control of a narcissist for the first time. This person could be really learning about this and discovering like, oh wow, so this whole time it wasn't just me, right? It wasn't just me lying to myself. It wasn't just me, you know, thinking or feeling these crazy things. It was because I wasn't supposed to be with this person. It's because this person had me under their control. They didn't truly care about me. This wasn't truly a balanced partnership. So again, that Seven of Swords could be reflecting your person lying to themselves about needing to stay in some sort of other situation, even though their heart and their soul was pulling them in your direction. Okay. So what are they thinking right now about you? And we have the Six of Cups again. Okay. So Spirit's being very loud in this reading. They're thinking that you are their soulmate. Okay. Their twin flame, their soulmate. They know that you've had past lives together. They know that they're deeply spiritually connected with you. They know that no matter what they do, no matter how far they run or wherever they go in the universe, that they're always going to have these beautiful memories of the two of you. Okay? They're never going to be able to forget about the connection that the two of you share. They will never forget it. Because again, I don't think that there's anyone else in this world that has actually shown this person unconditional love and kindness the way that you have. Okay. So let's talk about how they're feeling. Ugh, I just heard lost the battle. So the Seven of Wands came up in the reverse. So maybe there was some sort of situation where this person had to like battle this other person or stand up for themselves or defend themselves or even defend you, Cancer. Maybe this person should have defended you, should have stood up for you, should have defended your honor, and they didn't, or they couldn't, right? Maybe they didn't have it in them to stand up to this Queen of Swords in the reverse. And they're feeling the weight of that, okay? They feel like they're defenseless against you. No matter how they try to put up their walls or boundaries, no matter how hard they try to push you away, like I said, they are defenseless against you. They lost the battle. Okay? And maybe that's exactly why this wording or this metaphor is coming up right now, because that's exactly what this person has lived through a battle. Okay. So everything relates back to that. Your person could also have like ties to the military. They could be in the military or have family in the military. Okay. Okay, this person was living on military time is what I heard. So maybe they were married to someone in the military, or they, like I said, had a family member that grew up, and it was like maybe their father or mother treated them like they were a soldier, okay? Metaphorically speaking, obviously. But for those of you who resonate with that, obviously there are parents out there who are like drill sergeants to their kids and like force their kids to grow up way sooner than they need to. And, then obviously they get recycled into these relationships and connections with other people who like control. And it's just a vicious cycle, right? So this person feels defenseless. Let's elaborate on that. Yeah, they're done fighting, okay? They don't want to fight it anymore. The Five of Wands talks about arguments, aggression, conflict. This person doesn't want any conflict. And this could also be saying that in their heart they no longer feel conflicted about, again, the actions that they need to take or what needs to happen moving forward. Okay? So, let's talk about what they really want. Oh my God, they just want to love you, Cancer, and they want you to love them, okay? They want to have this beautiful new romantic beginning, okay? They want this unconditional love to be shared between the two of you. This person just wants to be loved, I think. They want to be loved by you. Yeah, but with that comes the fear, right? Fear and regret and, basically living a nightmare. This person is an overthinker, all right? To the point like of not being able to get any sleep at night and just feeling like, oh my God, like terror is coming, doom is coming. This person could just be have air placements, be overthinking. But again, if you're dealing with a Virgo, this is also a very common trait for Virgos to partake in, overthinking, overanalyzing to death, to the point of them feeling like uncomfortable, like they got agita, they can't even function. So, this person's losing sleep over you. They're losing sleep because they don't have this cup of love. They don't have you. Oh my goodness. What is their truest desire? Their desired outcome. Oh my gosh, Cancer. This reading is insane. So we have the Sun and the Four of Wands. This person wants a brand new beginning. They want to marry you, Cancer. They want to be with you. This is the Four of Wands. This is the 1111 card, twin flame union. This person wants to marry you and start a family with you. They want a stable life with you. Okay? Do they want to be with you? Yes. The Sun is a yes. What are their likely actions moving forward? The Four of Swords. So your person is healing, okay? We saw that too with the Six of Swords. Your person needs to heal. They need to surrender to the situation. You know, they need to cut their losses is what I heard. And they need to just understand that whatever is going to be, right? This third eye opening in the lamb's head, representing the sun, representing enlightenment. Your person still needs to heal from the heartbreak and the sadness and the betrayal perhaps that they've went through with this person, okay? Remember, when you enter into a partnership with someone, there needs to be trust, right? There needs to be trust, and if there is no trust, there is no love. And if this person is feeling betrayed by this person to the point where they need to heal, then they need to heal, okay? And that just takes as long as it takes. So behind the scenes, let's see. Yeah, Son of Swords. So this person is desperate to talk. They can't wait to share everything that's been going on. As a matter of fact, they might come to you and they may seem very scattered. They might just blurt everything out to you and not really think about how it's going to make you feel. So just be prepared for a really blunt and honest conversation, because that is what is coming, okay? They're ready to talk. They're bursting at the seams. They do not want to hold it in any longer. And as a matter of fact, they're charging forward, okay, without thinking things through. So, and yeah, it's about this long-term connection, okay? The Ten of Pentacles, hold on now. So this says the Ten of Pentacles. It has the 10 on it. But there's only 9 pentacles, which is interesting. So I had to find the 9 of Pentacles because I had to just be sure. So, I mean, and I know I can count. I know y'all can see there's only 9 and 9, but that could, and you know what's crazy too is that right underneath the bottom of the deck was the Justice card as well. I feel like this person, they may have thought they had everything. This could be exactly the message that we needed, right? The 10 of Pentacles is actually missing a pentacle. So we're down to the 9. This person may have thought that they had everything in the physical world already, but something was actually missing. Their independence, okay? They were missing their ability to be able to support themselves. They were missing the ability to be able to take care of themselves. So what this tells me is that even though this card says the 10 of Pentacles, what this situation really was codependency, okay? This person could have had, they could be wealthy, right? They could be someone who has a lot of money, someone who doesn't really want for anything in the physical world. But again, it looks like, to me, it was like, okay, when you flash the card real quick, oh yeah, it's the 10. It's the 10, but something's missing. One of these things just doesn't belong. This person has been hiding in a situation that looks stable, but really it's an illusion. Okay, this person was never stable on their own. And that's exactly how this Queen of Swords in the reverse was able to control them for so long. Okay, and then with the Justice card underneath that, this could be simply saying your person is fully aware that it's time for that divorce. Okay, it's time to separate. It's time to be done, because things are not balanced. They're not. Okay, so let's talk about this person's challenge. What is their challenge? And as I say that, look at that, the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So this person is done with the heartbreak. They're done with the separation. They're done entertaining any sort of 7 of Swords energy. This person is fully ready to move on and heal. Okay, so what is their challenge? Okay. So we have find balance, Two of Pentacles. Seek the Hermit again. And the Two of Swords, refusing to see. So their challenge is to legitimately open their eyes and recognize where they've been blocking this out, where they've been hiding or burying their head in the sand. But it's all because there are some difficult changes ahead for this person, and they're struggling to find their balance. All right, which is possibly why they are silent right now, which is why they are keeping to themselves, hermiting, if you will. It's because they're seeking answers from within. They're seeking the answers on how to gracefully land on their feet when all of these changes are happening around them. Like, okay, so for example, we've got all these different images here, right? We've got the ring, the rose, we've got the hourglass, a cup, a book, a baby. It's like this could be very symbolic of all of the things that your person is wanting to accomplish, all of the things that need to change in order for them to have these things, right? They want to seek knowledge so that they can figure out how to make it to the other side with their decision. Okay, so refusing to see could also be them needing to make a decision. You have the third eye open on the helmet, which is kind of creepy, not gonna lie. But the sun is behind them, shining brightly. So it's all a matter of perspective. This person's challenge is to gain perspective and seek answers from within whilst they make difficult changes in their environment. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. Share the love. So again, your person is wanting to reconcile. Okay, this is a card of reunion, coming together with individuals that you trust and love. So seeing as this is a challenge, again, this person needs to make it through these changes before they can reunite, which is why they're holding on to these memories of the past. Because, again, I think that they've refused to see for a long time. Like I said, the Ten of Pentacles sitting right next to this card, the illusion that everything was safe and stable and secure was great for a while until they opened up that third eye and saw the truth. Until they saw that they lost their independence. They lost pieces of who they were, fighting to stay afloat in a connection that was never meant to work out. So let's go ahead and see what this person wants you to know. All right. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories. So this is more of that Six of Cups energy. They want to make new memories with you though. And I love how the sun is in the photograph. They want to make new memories. They've been looking back on your pictures. They've been focusing on your energy, missing you, thinking of all the old good times that they had with you, but they want new memories. They want a life with you. In this card, we've got the baby, the ring, like the cup. They want love. They want marriage. They want a baby. Let's see what else this person wants you to know. The runner. So, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. So, they want you to know that they've run from this connection for too long. They know now that they're in a codependent relationship, and they know that their fears are based on that, right? Their fear of intimacy is based on that, those unhealthy dynamics that this person experienced. We have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So they're telling you as well that they're focused on their finances right now, focused on calling in more abundance, trying to be positive through what could potentially be a very stressful situation with the Two of Pentacles here. But with the axe and the healing heart, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So your person really literally gave this person the axe, okay? They cut this off. They're separating from them. They're breaking up. And they're stopping the patterns of behavior that are unhealthy. With this healing heart, they're healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So these are really great signs from your person, okay? Especially since this is all what they want you to know. One more shuffle. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflecting our wounds, and introspection. So your person has had a long time to be able to look at themselves in the mirror. Okay? I'm hearing Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. And they know now that their self-image and their ego is so important because that's what they were taught. That's what they were taught to reflect out into the world. But now they see themselves for who they truly are. Okay, they realize their backdoor behavior wasn't getting them anywhere. Their dishonesty, holding in all their feelings and stuffing it down like it doesn't matter is not the way. It's not the key. That's not how to heal your heart. That's not how to move on. So they're able to see their darkest parts of themselves now through this situation, which is helping them heal. They're healing their shadow side. Okay, one more. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So your person is telling you like they're enjoying this energy of being single. This could also be you, right? They could be watching you and seeing you just being happy, moving on with your life, choosing to stay single and being in the moment. And that's a great energy to be in. So if that's you doing that, then that's awesome. But I also feel like your person is doing that too. Maybe confiding in people they can trust and just allowing themselves to be free from their previous situation for a while. So, and look at that, the Phoenix. And I said earlier, this person was rising like the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. So I really loved this reading. Let's get some messages from your person from the Divine Masculine Energy Oracle, which you can purchase on makeplayingcards.com. What does this person want to say to you? I am rejecting fear. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else. I want to start over the right way. Oh, it wasn't going to come out and then it did. Because of you, I believe in magic, love, and destiny. Oh, so, you know, they believe in the connection, right? They believe in you because you taught them about love. You taught them about magic and destiny and what it feels like to be with someone who is truly your person, your counterpart. We have 222. I love you. I'm discovering my purpose and following my passion. Yes. I was lying to myself. Oh my God. Here we go. 7 of Swords right here. I was lying to myself about you so I could block out the pain of you not being in my life. What did I say? This person's feelings for you are so deep. I've never experienced a connection like this. So they're telling you straight up, there's no one like you. There's no other connection they've ever experienced that has even come close to how they feel when they are with you. This reading was a banger. I really hope that y'all enjoyed it. I really hope that it resonated with someone out there. Like I said, feel free to book a private reading if you want to go even further into your personal story. All of my details are down below. And other than that, you guys, I love you so much. I hope you enjoy the last couple of days of Aries season. And I look forward to seeing you guys again real soon. Bye.